Hey, Dad? Tell me about the house on the beach.
My childhood home?
Yeah, the blue house on the beach. And Grandma and Grandpa. Tell me about them.
I talk about them all the time, and that house too. How about a regular bedtime story tonight, huh?
No, please! I picture it in my head when you talk about it, and it's like I'm there.
Well, okay, kiddo. So I grew up in this beautiful 2-story house on the beach. The ocean was my backyard. I woke up every day to the sound of the waves crashing against the shore and the sun shining bright and warm. It was always sunny, Amber. I mean, it stormed now and then, but it was paradise, a little slice of heaven. And I remember every morning my mother woke up really early to cook a full breakfast, bacon, eggs, and toast. Sometimes pancakes and hash browns, homemade cinnamon rolls if we were really lucky. It seemed like a lot of work, but she never complained. She loved cooking.
I bet she was really good at it too.
Oh yeah, unlike me who can burn anything and everything. Anyway, that's how the day always started. We'd sit at the table and talk. My dad would nag me about school and homework, and every morning my mum brought up the creaky stairs with chipped painting on the side of the house to my dad, and he'd always say something like, "I know, Helen, I'll get to it," and she knew he wouldn't, and he knew she didn't really mind. It could have used some updates, but my parents loved the house's little imperfections. It gave it character. That's what my dad always said. So Dad never worried about the small things. It was more like a running joke between the two whenever she brought it up. And then after we finished eating breakfast, Dad would drive me to school because it was on his way to work. He had this beautiful red truck. That was my favorite. Not the truck, although I loved it of course, but the rides to school, because we'd talk. And not just about the weather or sports, not small talk. We had really important talks about my dreams and how he had found his happiness in life with my mum and me. He always gave me the best advice on those morning rides, like this one time. He told me, "Amber, wake up."
Wake up, baby girl.
Mom?
Hey, baby. Is everything all right?
Yeah. Where am I?
Still half asleep, huh?
Right. I'm still groggy.
Is that all it is? What do you remember?
Amber, no, you stay with me.
I was in an accident.
You suffered a massive head injury in the car crash.
I don't remember talking to a doctor about this. I don't remember leaving the hospital, and I don't remember this house. These boxes everywhere, did I pack them?
Shh, Amber. It's okay. It's the head injury. You're suffering from a bit of amnesia. The doctor said your short and long-term memory would be affected as well.
Oh, God.
You're going to make a full recovery. And that's what the doctor told us. You'll remember everything. The blanks are going to fill themselves in. We just have to be patient.
Yeah, but what if they don't? What if the blanks don't fill themselves in?
You're going to be fine. It's just going to take time. That's why your dad and I moved you out here, to your grandparents' house. You can relax here. You can heal.
I'm at the beach house? I'm at Dad's childhood home?
We just moved here yesterday.
I don't remember. I don't remember at all.
Don't push yourself, Amber. Just focus on what you can remember and go from there. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true.
She's asleep, Lily. Let her sleep.
I know, but just look at her. Look at how beautiful she is.
She is, isn't she? Best thing I've ever done with my life.
I can't believe she's already 5. She's growing up so fast. Amber?
I was just trying to remember something. Focus on what I can remember, and I ended up thinking about that song you'd always sing me before I went to bed when I was a little girl.
What all do you remember? I mean, before the accident.
Just bits and pieces, little things. There's humongous gaps. I can't, it's frustrating.
Sweetie, I understand.
What, you suffered from a head injury and memory loss as well? Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. You're going to be okay. It will just
Take time.
You know, why don't we make a big breakfast to celebrate our first morning here?
Sure, I'll just, I need to get changed first.
And maybe after breakfast we can get around to some unpacking, yeah? Get you all settled in.
Okay.
I'm a new soul, I came to this strange world, hoping I could learn a bit about how to give and take. But since I came here, felt the joy and the fear, finding myself making every possible mistake. La 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 la.
It's so beautiful. It's just how I always imagined it.
I'm a young soul in this very strange world, hoping I could learn a bit about what is true
And this view is absolutely amazing.
try to communicate, finding trust and love is not always easy to make. La 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 la.
Oh my god! Oh my god, David, that's amazing! I'm so proud of you!
What's amazing?
Oh, good morning, sweetheart.
David's book is going to be published. It's going to be a bestseller, baby.
Are you serious? Dad, that's
I still
incredible.
can't believe it. I just got the call this morning, and I couldn't have done it without my 2 girls. You guys are my inspiration.
Well, this calls for a celebration. After breakfast, we should spend the whole afternoon on the beach. I'll pack a cooler, and then tonight we should have a little housewarming party. We can invite the neighbors, and I'll make something really delicious. Or we can order Chinese food.
Sounds like a plan.
The novel you wrote, the one being published, what's it about?
It's the one about the orphan girl with the magic locket. It's a bedtime story I made up for you when you were little.
Oh, right, that one. I'm so excited you wrote it down that you did something with it. I love that story.
You remember it?
Of course.
Well, who's hungry?
Me. Dad,
Hey, Princess.
how's the magic locket going?
Great, honey. Really great.
That's great.
Honey, what's wrong?
I need to tell you something.
Okay, what is it?
There's no easy way to tell you this.
It's all right. Whatever you need to tell me, you can tell me anything. It's all right.
No. No, it isn't all right. Nothing about it is all right. It's about Mom.
Honey, are you okay? You look like you're having a really rough dream.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just a nightmare.
We should go inside. We should get ready for the party tonight. I invited all our neighbors to join us.
Are you sure it's a good idea, honey? It might be too much stress for Amber.
I'm right here. I can speak for myself. And actually, I think it'd be nice to meet all of our neighbors. Besides, Dad, we really do need to celebrate. Getting your book published, that's a huge deal, and we need to make a really huge deal out of it.
Whatever you say, Princess.
Just look at her. Just look at you. Oh, you got my nose and Uncle Harry's cheekbones. God bless ya.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I think Alice is already a little drunk.
No, it's fine. It's okay. Excuse me.
Some party, huh?
Oh, hi. You're the guy from the beach earlier.
I'm Caleb.
I'm Amber.
I know. Wow, that didn't sound creepy or stalkerish at all. Sorry, it's just a small town. Everyone knows everyone. The neighbors talk.
I bet.
So, what you doing out here? Shouldn't you be at the party?
Yeah, I just needed some fresh air.
Everything okay?
Not really. I thought it'd be cool to meet my neighbors, but to be honest, I'm kind of weirded out by them, or being around them.
Weirded out like how exactly?
I feel like I know everyone in there, like I'm at a family reunion and everyone is familiar somehow, but and I know I've seen them before, but I can't figure out how we're related or think of their names to save my life. I don't know, that's just what it feels like. Like I should know them.
But you don't.
No, that's the most frustrating part. I actually might. I just can't remember because
The accident.
does everyone here already know?
I'm sorry. They really like to gossip. And of course, I'm sorry about...
Let's just talk about something else. Literally anything else.
Okay? You know, you look like you're really good at building sandcastles.
So, what about you?
Sorry, what about me?
Well, I've pretty much hogged most of the conversation talking about myself. All I know about you is your name. Tell me about yourself.
There's not much to tell.
Sure there is. Like, well, it's something you're really, really passionate about. For me, it's reading and listening to music.
For me, it would be... I like making snow globes.
Snow globes?
Yeah, I sort of create custom snow globes for people.
Okay, go on.
Well, you know how each snow globe is like its own unique little world? Different designs, different settings, landscape, details.
Sure.
My job is to find out what a person wants for their own unique little world. And I create it.
In a snow globe.
Yeah, in a snow globe. It's a lot of work creating each individual one, and it takes a lot of effort, a lot of attention to detail. But when I get to see the look on the person's face as they, I give it to them, it makes it worth it. It's kind of magical.
And tell me, Caleb, if you were to design your own little unique snow globe for yourself, what would it look like? What would the world inside be like?
I don't know. Guess I've never really thought about it.
Oh my god.
What? What happened?
You fell asleep on the beach.
How late were we up?
I don't know. I lost track of time.
Sorry, I didn't mean to keep you out all night.
Are you kidding? I'm pretty sure that was probably one of the best nights I've had in a really long time.
It was pretty great.
I should probably get back before my parents wake up, but I'll see you around.
I'm looking forward to it.
Amber, what do you want for breakfast?
Pancakes?
Okay, I'm going to make pancakes. And you're going to tell me all about you and Caleb.
Oh god, you know.
Of course I know, sweetie. You're in the same dress you were in last night. I know what that means.
No. It's not like that. We literally just talked and built a sandcastle. I didn't mean to fall asleep on the beach.
He is really cute and a very sweet boy.
Yes, he is. Isn't this the part where you lecture me about teenage pregnancy and safe sex and all that?
Do you want a lecture about teen pregnancy and safe sex and all that?
No, no, I definitely don't, but I fully expected one.
Look, Amber, before I met your father, I had this really, really long streak of super bad boyfriends. Boys who were just all wrong. Selfish. They were jerks. They were the bad boys I thought I could change, So I guess the fact that you might skip that and date this really nice guy who's going to treat you well, and he will, I can tell, it kind of puts my mind at ease.
You're being, super cool right now.
I think it'd be really great if you had someone you could talk to about everything. This is kind of a rough patch for you, and it'd be great if you had a friend you could lean on.
I don't want to get my hopes too high, but I really think Caleb is going to be that person for me. Last night, we talked about anything and everything and nothing at all, and I don't think I've ever opened up so much to someone right off the bat. It was crazy, instant trust.
Look at my baby, all grown up and falling in love.
Mom!
I know, I'm just teasing. Oh, I guess this is the part where I should tell you Caleb can't come over today while Dad and I are gone.
Where are you guys going?
He's driving me to a job interview, and afterwards we're going on a little romantic date.
A job interview? For what job?
You're never going to believe this, but there's an independent movie filming in town, and they're looking for a talented makeup artist, a newcomer who can work with their tight budget, and I convinced them to give me a chance to prove I'm the one they're looking for.
Are you serious? Mom, that's amazing.
You're going to be fine on your own for a few hours, right?
Don't worry about me. This is so exciting. Good luck. You're gonna be great. They're gonna love you.
That's the plan. But you're sure you're okay with being by yourself?
I'm not a little kid. And you trust me, remember?
Of course. I just mean, how are you feeling?
I actually feel amazing. The doctor was right. The memories are coming back to me. One by one, the blanks are slowly but surely being filled in.
Amber, I knew moving out here was going to be good for you.
It's Mom. I walked in on her the other day with another man.
No.
I'm so sorry.
Who was it?
I don't know. I didn't recognize him.
Oh, God.
Amber, your father and I are leaving. If you need anything, just call, okay?
Looks like I have the house to myself for a few more hours. And I'm not going to waste that time moping around. I know just what'll cheer me up.
Open up your eyes, take a look at me. Get the picture fixed in your memory. I'm driven by the rhythm like the beat of a heart. And I won't stop until I start to stand out. Some people settle for the typical thing, living all their lives waiting in the wings. It ain't a question of if, just a matter of time before I move to the front of the line. Once you're watching every move that I make, you gotta believe that I got what it
Caleb!
So, how are you?
I think I'm going to be okay.
Of course you are.
Well, it's all coming back to me. My memories, I mean. Piece by piece.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it is. Mostly.
What do you mean?
It's just... Most of the memories are really happy, really great ones. Christmases, my favorite Halloween costume, and little things like the smell of my mom's beauty salon. She was a hairdresser at this really cute salon in town, and I loved visiting her there because it always smelled amazing, and I loved it when she played with my hair and did my makeup. And my dad reading me bedtime stories, particularly when he told me about this beach house that he grew up in. And this other story, this one he made up about an orphan girl who discovers a magic locket and uses it to reunite with her family. Her family is a group of witches, see, and her sister has a matching locket. I remember that now. He made it into a novel. It's going to be published. Oh, and Barney.
Barney?
That purple dinosaur freaked me out. So whenever I misbehaved, my mom would play it. It worked until I figured out how to work the VCR. Or I broke it. I don't remember. Talk about cruel and unusual punishment. I probably broke it. I was a pretty ornery little devil when I wanted to be.
I can definitely see it.
Anyway, basically, I had the best childhood ever. I was spoiled. My parents didn't make a whole lot, so they couldn't really afford the latest toys and all that, but they gave me all the love and attention I could handle, and that was more valuable. All I remember is we were happy. But something happened when I was 17, something that changed all of that. I caught my mother cheating on my dad. I don't remember what happened afterward, but I don't think I want to.
Everyone has a memory or two they desperately wish they could forget. Or, in your case, not remember. But everything you're remembering is just that. A memory. It's past. I think you should focus on right now. Things are good now, right?
They're beyond good. It's perfect. It's crazy how perfect my life is right now. I mean, you'd think having suffered a serious head injury recently, I'd be a little bit more upset, depressed. I don't know, but whatever negative thing you think I would feel, I don't. Life is so good at the moment. My dad's going to be a published writer. My mom's going to get that job. I just know it. And my bedroom looks straight out of Better Homes and Gardens. It's phenomenal.
Well, focus on that. Focus on the good things happening for you.
Maybe you're right. Maybe right here, right now, is all that matters. What is it?
I got the job! My first job as a professional makeup artist.
That's incredible!
I knew you were going to get it, honey.
Oh, I've got to work on color schemes. I've got to study the characters in the movie. I've got work to do.
Me too. My publisher is already asking about a sequel for my book.
Well, look at you guys, all grown up and achieving your dreams.
Promise we'll spend some time together on the beach later.
Oh, no worries. I'm actually going to be very busy today.
With Caleb.
Yeah, we're hanging out on the beach.
Oh, life could be a dream if I could take you up in paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again. Shaboom, and hoping we'll meet again. Oh, life could be a dream if only all my precious plans would come true. If you would let me spend my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream.
Hey everybody, I'm Grace Daly, but you already know. You guys, I am so excited because we have a very special guest with us today. I'm sure everyone here has read a certain young adult novel by the name of The Magic Locket. Yep, it's pretty popular, and it's a New York Times bestseller now.
That's my dad.
And I'm here with the author, David Arnett. Now, David, your debut novel has taken the world by storm, and I think we're all wondering, what was the inspiration for it?
My daughter Amber and my beautiful wife Lily. I couldn't have accomplished this without them.
Shaboom, shaboom, ya la 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 la, shaboom, shaboom, ya la 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 la, shaboom, shaboom, ya la 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 la, shaboom. Every time look at you. Something is on my mind. If you do what I want you to, baby, we'd be so far. Life could be a dream if I could take you up in paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again. Shaboom, and hoping we'll meet again. Boom.
Amber. Love you. Wait. There's something I need to tell you.
What the hell do you want?
I'm just here to pick up the rest of my things.
Great. I finished packing it for you.
Fine.
Tell me about him.
Who? George?
You cheated on me with a guy named George.
The name doesn't really matter, does it?
I guess I'd just like to know why. I thought we were doing just fine.
And that's why. You're so fucking oblivious, David. It's unbelievable. I've been suggesting marriage counseling for months now. Months. And I've been trying to make this work. Trying to look past all the little things like you forgetting my mom's birthday a month ago. Well, hey, remember 2 weeks ago when I made a nice dinner because it was the first time in weeks we could all sit together at the table and catch up, and you couldn't be bothered to grace us with your presence.
I was writing.
I know, David, I know. You're always working or writing or wrapped up in your own little world, and I can't do it anymore.
So you're saying this is my fault?
I'm saying I take my share of the blame, but don't act like you've been perfect.
I want a divorce.
I'm off to work. Your father's locked himself in his office to work on his new book. Leftovers are in the fridge.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too.
Is everything okay?
I really don't know anymore.
What is it?
Are you keeping something from me? Is there something you need to tell me?
What? No!
Please don't lie to me. Please.
I'm not. What's going
Do you
on?
think my parents really love each other?
You've seen them, how they act around each other. It's so obvious they're in love.
Is it just that? An act? Because I don't remember them like this. Dad was going to divorce her. Mom cheated on him.
It's in the past, Amber. They're clearly happy now.
This was... It couldn't have been more than 2 months before my accident, so... How did he forgive her so fast? He's been acting like it never happened.
I think you're just pushing yourself a little too hard. They're clearly happy now.
I'm missing something. There's something else I need to remember. I can feel it. Dad?
Come in, sweetheart.
Are you hungry? Mom said there's leftovers.
I could go for some food. How about Chinese instead? I won't tell if you don't.
Sure.
Everything okay, sweetheart?
I don't know. Is it?
Okay, what's that supposed to mean?
I mean, it's been a while since the accident, and I remember everything. Well, pretty much everything.
That's great, honey. That's wonderful.
Not all the memories are good.
Whatever you remember, it's in the past now.
What, so we're just never going to talk about how you and Mom are actually divorced? Or are you? See, I don't remember. Did you actually get the paperwork signed and filed before the accident or not?
Amber, I don't know what you're talking about. I love your mother very much. Where is this coming from?
You're lying. Why would you lie about that?
Hello to my two favorite people in the world. Oh, goodness! That came out of nowhere.
Lily, thank God you're here. Help me clear this up. Amber seems to think we're actually divorced or getting divorced.
What? Amber, why would you think that, honey?
Because I remember it. You guys are divorced.
No, we're not. Why would we be divorced? I love your father.
If you loved him so much, why did you cheat on him?
Amber, I have never...
Oh, save it. I saw you. I walked in on you with the other man.
David, that's not true. I've never been unfaithful to you.
I know, Lily.
What is going on here? Why don't you believe me?
Sweetheart, that never happened.
Yes it did.
Maybe I should call the doctor.
No, what is wrong with you?
Amber, stop! Talk to me!
I confronted my parents about the divorce and about my mom's affair, and they looked at me like I was crazy. They denied it. Why would they do that?
Let's go inside, okay? Let's get out of the rain.
It's raining. It hasn't rained once since I've been here.
It's just rain. Sometimes it rains.
No, it doesn't. Not here. Here the weather's always nice. And the beach is beautiful. We spend entire afternoons on the beach.
Amber, where are you going?
Are you all packed? We need to be on the road in 10 minutes.
Do we really have to do this?
Believe me, kiddo, I'd love to stay. But I can't afford this apartment on my own. I wouldn't have asked my parents for help if I didn't absolutely need it. Of course, living with them wasn't exactly the kind of help I had in mind.
Well, at least we get to stay at the beach house.
The beach house?
Your childhood home? The one you're always telling me about?
Oh, when you were a little girl. Bedtime stories. The beach house.
I really can't wait to actually see it. I never told you this, but it's my escape when things get really tough, like they are now. I pictured you, me, and Mom living there, happy. You're a best-selling novelist. Mom's a successful makeup artist like she always dreamed. And we're happy because Mom never cheated and things never became this fucked up. And the weather's always nice and the beach is beautiful. We spend entire afternoons on the beach. Oh, and I have a boyfriend.
Oh?
Yeah, he plays guitar and recites poetry. And on the weekends, he volunteers at an animal shelter. Despite all of this, he still finds time to hit the gym to maintain his six-pack abs, which I get to see a lot of because he spends a lot of time shirtless on the beach. Oh, and his name's Marcus, and he has an English accent.
Wow, you certainly have a vivid imagination.
Who do you think I get it from? Anyway, it's just the beach house has always been this place I go in my head when I need to escape for a bit.
Yeah, that's what it was for me too.
What are you talking about?
Amber, my parents are very wealthy assholes. They own a house in Beverly Hills. When they found out Lily was pregnant, they said if I chose to be a part of the baby's life, they'd disown me. And well, you know what I chose. But you were just a kid. I didn't want to tell you that, so I lied. I made that place up and I lied about my parents. They're mean and spiteful. The beach house I told you about as a kid doesn't exist.
Whoa there, take it easy.
I died in the car crash. didn't I?
I'm sorry, Amber.
So, this is heaven?
It's your heaven. I designed it for you.
My own custom snow globe.
You got it.
So this was all you? All the little details, the red pickup truck, the paint-chipped siding, everything. It's just how I always pictured it. No, scratch that, it's better. How did you know?
Because I know you. It was my job to know you, inside and out. What you wanted more than anything. And then to create your own little paradise for you to spend the rest of your days.
Why didn't you just tell me all this from the very start?
Would you have believed me? In my experience, it's better to let you come to terms with it yourself. It makes it a little easier to accept.
You're right. I'm still struggling to accept it now. I can't believe I'm actually dead.
Don't look at it that way. Your soul is very much alive here. And there's no pain, no suffering.
It's paradise.
And it's yours, forever.
So, what happens now? Now that I know?
You live out the rest of your afterlife in peace.
No, I mean, your job here is done, isn't it? So, don't you have to go back to, creating custom snow globes for people? Don't you have to leave?
Actually, I kind of quit.
But you loved that job. Your eyes lit up when you talked about it, and I'm just judging by my own personal little heaven here, but you're really, really good at it. You got all the little details right, everything.
Well, not everything.
Marcus.
For some reason, I just couldn't create him. He didn't seem to fit here. And at first I didn't understand why I felt that way. I've created thousands of paradises for people and I've never once questioned myself. But then I get to you, I get to your soul, and it's so vibrant, so warm, so alive. And I slowly realized the reason Marcus didn't belong here, the reason I felt he didn't belong here, was because I wanted to be the one beside you.
Caleb.
It was selfish, I know, and I can create him if you want. I can leave and you and Marcus will be very happy together. But
don't be ridiculous. I can't imagine this place without you.
Great, because I didn't want to leave.
Great, because I plan on spending the rest of my afterlife with you.
As you wish.
The Princess Bride! I love that movie!
I know.